it's Teacher Mary. How are you today? Today we're going to be learning about a very important skill. It is the ESL writing skill in communication. Writing is one of the most important skills that we have because it is a way we communicate with each other. But before we go into that, in about a minute I'm going to be giving you a chance to get yourself ready, get yourself pretty, because we're going to be having the arrived on time photo, okay? And in the arrived on time photo, we're going to be pretending that we're teaching. And you're teaching them to write something. You're teaching your students to write something. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Great job. Great job. Okay, so if you were listening, you would say what I'm going to say now. So Sarah, can you tell me what our topic is for today? Can you guess? Correct. Yes, it's about writing skills. All right. A question to think about. What are writing skills? Why do we use them? Well, back in the old days, when the teachers used to teach, they used to give the students anything that they were interested in, not the teachers were interested in, not the students. ESL writing, or ESL teaching, as it were, has changed that. We teach the students what they are interested in. For example, your student is interested in dancing. Okay, what we can do is use a film clip and of a dance scene, for example, West Side Story, and then we would ask the students to explain what the moves were or what the story is about in writing a one-page essay or writing a paragraph, 2-3 paragraphs. And this helps the student to retain the information as well, because we're not spoon-feeding them, we're actually helping them to learn. Okay, another thing you can do is have like a spell bee. This is one of the ways to keep the students interested. When they're having a vocabulary test or when they're having a vocabulary session, you have it like a competition, like a spell bee. And they spell the words and they write the words down and they remember in that way. And another thing you can do is ask them to test their grammar, because you can give them a little paragraph with grammar mistakes and say to them, okay, find the grammar errors and correct them. In this way, they are learning to use their imagination, their mind, to see where the mistakes are and to correct them. In this way, you're helping the students. Like I said, teaching has changed so much in the last couple of years. It's unbelievable. All right. To summarize, when you're doing a writing session, when you're doing a writing lesson, the lesson needs to be interesting. You need to be creative. You need to capture the students' attention. And they also need to participate more than 50%, because this is what ESL teaching is all about. So, at the end of the day, they're the ones that are learning. And some of them can teach you a thing or two. I've seen that in years gone by. So yes, teaching and writing go hand in hand. All the skills are used to communicate effectively. But with writing, if you can write, if you can read, listen, and speak, you are a very good communicator. Okay? So now we're going to break for the ESL video. Remember to write down the questions, because you are going to be using these later on. Alright? Listen and take notes. Okay, so here we go. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. So how was your breakout session? Did you learn a lot about writing? You did? Fantastic. Fantastic.